Quad State.
I'm glad we didn't start recording when I said that. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're glad to have you here on a Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dad?
Hey! So we're doing a quick sound check, make sure everything's good.
Everything's great. That sounds
Okay.
good on my end.
All right.
Sound on you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What
kind of talk is that? These are our friends. You people.
Family? Well, it doesn't sound good on my end. Why is it echoey again? Wait. All right. Talk to the people.
Talk to the people now?
My audio sounds good.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. Welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It is indeed, yes, there's major echo. It is indeed 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Thursday night. You are at Bar Run Forge for another Tinker with Troy, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. When did that occur? Was that our first live stream? Did we call it that, or did we come up with that somewhere along the line? Anyway, Tinker with Troy. But here we are, and we are back. Unfortunately, we had some illness last week, and I was out of town at a conference. So, again, doesn't happen very often. Appreciate you guys kind of sticking with us. Hopefully, everybody kind of jumps back in. We'll say hello to everybody. Daniel Baca, Kyle Jones, that's the Baca maker, Daniel Baca. Bobby Lonis, Robert Lonis, a.k.a. the Treadle Shed, His Way Homestead, Hi Doug Cave, how are you? Jeff Killian, Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, Eric, and Mr. Bill Corey himself.
Oh, goodness.
Is right here with us. Is this where the cool Smitties hang out, and can a hack like me set in?
Maybe.
Well, hack like you had set in here before.
Hack like you.
Yep. So yeah, we're back here in the shop. Great to see everybody. How irresponsible, Troy. Oh boy. Anyway, we're back here in the shop. We've done a little bit of. There's Dana Maggiore. Dana, we do have a
we got stickers from Dana.
Hopefully you got a package from us by now. And so yeah, I've spent a little bit of time here in the shop doing a little bit of tidying up. Not quite there yet. We've got some major. Eli's mic picking up. Yeah. We're not real sure why that's happening because that's a unidirectional mic. It should not be picking that up unless it's just kind of echoey in here. Grace and Fire, great to have you in here. Just wanted to say thank you for the beautiful towel rack. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you would take a quick picture of it at some point in time, send us that email. We always like to see when our items are kind of out in the wild, so to speak, and where they're supposed to end up being. Possum Sausage, great to see Keith in here. Created a new Gmail account for my forging and forgot to change channels. Oh no, that's all right. So nothing yet. It'll be there. It's on its way. Dana, warm here? Yes and no. We have been in the midst of a pretty heavy storm, high winds, cold front comes smashing down through here today. We didn't get a massive amount of rain, but we got some pretty heavy winds knocking stuff around. And then we got a temperature drop. But here in the shop, it's heated. I'm standing by the fire, so not so bad, right? Drew Wilson, great to have you in here. And Raquel, great to have Raquel in here from Cottonwood Ranch. And Mr. Thomas Goodymoot himself is right here with us as well. So we've got a fire built in the forge here, and so we're gonna do some smithing this evening. What I want to do this evening is to go ahead and finish our set.
Quick check.
That's okay. Finish our set with the fire poker and the shovel. So the fire poker is done and done. It's got a finish on it. It's all ready to go out to whomever will end up buying it. And then we got the basket twist forge welded on the end of this. And then the twist put in it as well. And then we're going to form the shovel head or the shovel body tonight and then attach it to the handle. Hopefully we can get all that done tonight so we can have our shovel and fire poker all ready to go. So the hope is both of these items, hopefully you can see, both these items have the basket twist and I twist down the shaft or the handle a little bit.
All right, quick check, quick check, quick check.
And so there you go. So what we're going to do, we're going to work over on the swedge block that has the shovel form in it. So I'm going to heat this up. And kind of the key to this is going fairly slow and just kind of working your way down into that form. And try not to overheat, but have enough heat to
You got a
make.
request for a bell ring here.
Okay. I'll just let that soak in there. Doug. Okay. Could you ring the bell for my dad? Today he would have been 87. We will do that. Doug, definitely. What was his name, Doug? Before we do that. Before we go any further. Raquel needs advice. My horse bent a brace on my sleigh, and I just hammer it straight again. Depends on what kind of metal it is. It may have to be heated up to be bent back. So, Doug, if you'll send us your dad's name, if you don't mind, we'll do that specifically. Hello, Mountain Home Forge. Good to have you in here. Bobby from Dogbone Knives.
Check 1, 2.
Great to have him in
1,
here.
2.
Buddy. All right, we are going to pray for Buddy and ring the bell right now. And not pray for Buddy, but for the family. All right. Well, thank you for bringing that to us, Doug. We will certainly keep the family in our prayers and support. It's one of those things that just it pops up in our brains and our memories, and we definitely will take time to remember that. So we're going to get into the forging. The shovel blank is here in the forge, and we'll see if it's heating up any at all yet.
And while he's doing that, as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you're alert every single time we have new content coming out, including the Thursday night live stream here on Bar Run Forge's YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday, as well as the videos that we put out on the channel as well. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Rumble, not really TikTok, and of course, the website, www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com.
Hey to Hank, Henry Leslie, Vermont. Thanks for stopping in. There's Kenny from Metal Man. The Metal Man himself.
So, let's see here. A little bit of an echo.
These dash cameras seem to do pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this would be a nice thing to have underneath, say, like the treadle hammer, or maybe if you had a fly press or something like that, you could have a form, die, press under.
I know we're still trying to get the audio figured out.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because
I think we really need to do the shield here because you're getting echo back from this.
Gotcha.
I think that would be super helpful.
Initial is kind of tough, making sure. Don't want to get too aggressive with it. It will definitely crinkle. Robert Whitney, great to have you in here. Support construction question. Will you be forge welding the shovel head to the handle? No, sir. It will be riveted. And part of the reason is the shovel head is a little thin. And so I just want to try to keep that in mind. Sorry, Bill. There's Jeff Killian.
Upset Bill Corey.
Thrown off the Emperor's groove, haven't I? Now this could also be done. This could also be done with a set hammer. That would probably be a good tool to choose. Make sure you go in and say hi to everybody that's here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're
you got 30 people in the chat.
What's that?
30 people in the chat.
Great. Jeff Woodring. Did you get an item, Jeff? In the mail?
Pardon me. Beware Bill's groove.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and get some of the blade forged so we don't get a big crinkle there. Try to keep the scale out of it to not force the scale in too much.
Well, these days you need to try that, like Brian and Ed do with the little, like comes to a point over the flat part of the shovel.
Yeah.
Where they do it on the edge of the anvil where they hit. That looks really good.
Like I said, just trying to sneak up on it. Not get too...
Don't scare it.
Too aggressive.
Shane said, are we going to the Central Virginia Hammer Inn in March? I do not believe so.
I would love to.
Yeah. It's getting close to planning time.
The majority that, what's that?
Getting close to planning time.
Yeah. And another item as well.
Yeah.
The struggle we have with a lot of those is they are weekend events. And we, got the church. So I have to kind of pick and choose those days. I know one thing, I got a hot fire.
That wind is going like crazy.
Yeah. Working hard.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting draft.
Absolutely.
I think you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think they refer to that as the Bernoulli effect. I don't know where all you science people are, but
don't burn it.
we're getting there. It is, as they say, taking shape. So you have Venturi and you have Bernoulli, and I know that's part of thermal. There's thermodynamics, and there's also fluid dynamics.
My favorite kind of pasta.
It reminds me, you know what you call a fake preacher?
No, tell us.
An impasta.
An impasta. There's no pasta.
Yeah, it's no pasta.
If you haven't had a chance, there's an episode of Family Feud where they're asking something. Is it something that would destroy a wedding or something that would mess up your wedding?
Yeah.
And the guy responding, very African accent, and he asked him the question. He goes, "There's no pasta." And they're like, "Pasta, like spaghetti?" That's like they were thinking. He's like, "There's no pasta," and he's like, "The minister." And he goes, "Oh, the," and then Steve Harvey just loses.
Backside is pretty close to where we want it.
I think Dana is headed out.
Dana headed out.
He's still recouping.
Take care, brother.
There you go. Possum Sausage has the answer for you. Venturi is negative pressure created by air passing by.
Okay.
That's why chimneys draw so well.
Okay. So talk about Bernoulli.
Bernoulli.
Not the pasta.
I don't think it's actually a pasta.
That's Bertolli.
Bertolli. There you go. Wayne Heights. Hello, hello. Well, Doug, I hope you get feeling better. We'll definitely keep you in the prayer requests in the chat there.
Who's that?
Doug.
Doug. All right, buddy. It's Mama V from Pops and Run.
Yep, absolutely.
We are finishing up a fireplace or coal shovel. So what I'm going to do now don't move on. This one wouldn't fit in there. Just to clean things up a bit.
Mama V and Justin Ray. Hello, hello. Full blown country. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, buddy. That was the pooch. Frank.
Ian Rivers, hello, hello. And Beth Cornett, welcome in, guys.
All right, so we have already formed our shovel. Kind of like the way it formed out there. I think it's all right.
Booyah.
So now we'll heat the handle up a little bit. I'm going to set this aside. We'll heat the handle up a bit, punch a couple holes, small holes, and then we'll figure out how to rivet it up.
There you go. And while he is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pop a link here in the chat.
Yeah, we got something going on.
Yeah. So the link just posted up there, and actually I'm going to pin that link to the chat here. That way it stays. There we go. All right, cool. So the link that's pinned up there in the chat is to the website, which is www.barrunforge.com. That is BARRUNFORGE.com/the gathering. So the gathering is, we've talked about this a couple times. It did. It literally just, I went echoey a little bit.
Huh.
I don't understand. I didn't change anything. Hopefully this will catch it back up. I'm not sure if I'm still catching or not. Yeah, it started just going out again. I don't know if there's like some... All right, let's try this. I don't know if...
What has happened?
I don't know. Yeah, literally tiny little volume adjustment. I don't know if it just has to stay cranked all the time or what the deal is. Anyways, the gathering. So we talked about it last week. We talk about it every year. April, it is the last week in April, 21st, 22nd, 23rd.
Yeah.
Right here at Bar Run Forge, Bar Run Farm, Bar Run whatever we are. And yeah, there we go. So the sound is a whole lot better now. But yes, so check that link out if you are interested. All the details about the gathering are now in that link. And the cool thing about the link is you can RSVP and let us know who you are, if you're going to be here, what type of lodging. So there's RV lodging. We've got a couple spots of those, and we definitely need to know if you're planning on RVing.
Because one's already been reserved.
But there's spots for tent camping, and then there's also hotels in surrounding 3 towns that are relatively close enough to the farm that are within, a couple 25 to 30 minutes away. So whatever your lodging plans are, enter in how many guests that you plan on bringing, and the information about where we are, what to expect for the weekend, and everything like that is all inside there. So if you're interested in the gathering, even if you just want to check it out and see what it's about, go to the website, check out that link, and then let us know. That way we've got a list of who all is going to be here. We've already got a bunch of people coming in, so that's really cool.
We've already got reservations. I say reservations, but basically put on the guest list.
Right.
You'll sign up. That lets us know who's coming, and that tells us what lodging so we can have preparations made for if you've got a camper, or if you've got a tent space that you need to ensure you have.
I love having the notifications for the website because it's just blowing up now, seeing all of you guys get on there.
That's great. Yeah, keep checking it out.
Yeah.
And then start roasting marshmallows. No, don't think so. Not over this stuff. So, but that tells us, everything we need to prepare for, how much food we're going to need.
Right.
And also, we've got people coming from different places. We can be prepared for that. One of the things we want to tell you is, when you come, and I say when, not if, when you come to the gathering, the forge is off, by the way, Daniel.
I have a
sample.
Yeah.
We really want you to bring kind of your local flair.
Yeah.
As far as food, drink, snack, things like that.
Right.
For example, I have one Yeah, that for our kind of our area,
Yep.
it has migrated its way here. For Eli, he kind of grew up on that stuff after we went to Kentucky.
And the fact that I lived in Kentucky
and
for
he
a
lived
while.
in Kentucky
Yeah.
for a while. Well, you almost lived in Kentucky, almost as much as you didn't live in Kentucky.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes.
And then I went to college in Kentucky. You know, Ale 8 is a standby. It's a standard. It's a staple. More meatloaf. Yes,
absolutely.
There will be some smoked meatloaf for sure. Who gets Eli's house for the gathering? That's up to Eli. If Eli wants to host somebody in his house, that's up to him.
Eli needs to get in the house first. It's not even ready yet. So
the other thing, yeah, we want you to
bringing your like local drinks. Like for example, Kyle Jones, they brought up Moxie, which is a local drink around their area. Chris Schaefer brought in Verner's, which is North Michigan. Sorry,
you said the word.
I know. I got a little gagged up for a second.
Yeah.
And but wherever Georgia, they brought Cheer Wine. So from wherever you're from,
Grippos.
Yeah, Grippos, Skyline, things like that. So if you would be so inclined, bring stuff from your area. That way we all get to kind of try some stuff out. It kind of turned into a tradition last year. And with that, the RSVP, the whole event is free. It is free for you to come here and everything. You're not required to make any donations or anything like that. But if you would like to help offset the cost, because it does cost us, electric and things like that for the weekend and food and everything like that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a porta potty.
So we're going to be, getting a porta potty and stuff like that so people have a place to use the bathroom and blah, blah, blah. So if you feel so inclined as to help out with offsetting the cost, that is totally up to you. If you want to bring some food to help offset, food costs for the week, that is totally up to you. Again, the event is completely free to you, free of charge. We want you to come hang out and have fun and get to meet you guys, get to meet the people that we see on a little chat window every week.
Yeah. And really, we've got, last year we had from Maine, we had from the state up north, we had
a couple
Indiana,
down southers.
we had Indiana, we had Georgia
and South Carolina.
Yeah. We had Kentucky.
Yeah.
Indiana. Well, I said Indiana. And some from Ohio.
Robert Launis. Where's he?
Connecticut.
Connecticut, that's the one.
Connecticut, yeah. So we had people from all over, man. It was great. Yeah. First person there has to bring Perry's. I'm cool with that.
So there you go. But yeah, check out that link to the website. Get RSVP'd if you're interested in it. That way we can kind of start. I know it's still 4 months away, but it creeps up quick.
Yeah. And we try to keep that ahead of the schedule because I know things happen. Schedules get filled up, and so now this is an annual thing. We know it's happening towards the end of April every year. I will tell you just a little. There's a couple things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple things to kind of tease here. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate
thanks
that.
so much, man.
But anyway, there will be some new shop things by then. There will be, as far as our plan for food, we're going to do a kind of a big meal supper Friday night,
yeah,
and Saturday night,
right.
And the hope is to do
there it is.
the hope is to do Saturday morning breakfast at a decent size.
Yeah.
But then we're going to have to, we have to understand most of that stuff will have to be us leaning on Mammal and Michelle, and we don't want to do that very much. Both of them have their own, health issues. We want to try to do as much of this as possible. So if there's any way, he says he's already packed. Yeah. As many of you as possible, man.
Yep.
For those who've been here,
bring on the bacon.
Kyle, Bobby, Bill Corey's been here.
Yeah.
We've got some others that have poked their heads in
Rob
and out
Huff.
here. John Coffey, Rob Huff. Down south we got
Aimless
Matt
and Ben Strickland
from Aimless and Ben
Frank
Strickland.
Strock up
Frank
north.
Strock's been
North
here.
Ohio.
Now, there is a huge possibility that there will be a special guest here for the gathering. A huge possibility.
It could be.
Yeah. So
It could be you. No, I'm just kidding.
right. So if you've been here before, there's going to be some differences than there was from last year. The event will be basically about the same, and the intent really is not near as much on the blacksmithing, although the forges hardly ever are not lit during the weekend.
Right.
One of the things we always try to do at the event is to always make something that everybody can take with them. That's part of my goal, and Eli, shared with that as well. Is we don't want you to just keep you keep coming here and go, okay, well, I was there and nothing really happened.
Right. Yes.
Nathan has been here.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can make it back for the gathering, Nathan. Mr. Made by Cormulus himself. He has been in the shop, stood right here with me.
Yeah.
We made a fire poker together.
There you go.
Dude is a really good smith, really good maker as well. He just made a table with cottonwood leaves and blooms on it, kind of similar to our ornament tree.
Yeah.
Very cool piece.
Sweet.
Very cool piece. There's so many talented guys out there, folks out there that just wish they just had everybody here. There's how many has there been in the chat?
30, 35.
30 to 35. If there were 30 to 35 people here, I'd be pickled pink.
And again, just to clarify, you were kind of touching on there real quick. You don't have to be a blacksmith to show up for this event. We've already got people who are non-blacksmiths that are planning on coming. It's a fun time. I mean, we had people from church last year who weren't blacksmiths that just came to hang out and fiddle fart around and watch what's going on. I mean, we literally had an audience sitting over here to my right.
Yeah,
just watching some
and bring family.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is when I say family friendly, this is way family friendly.
Yeah,
this is such a cool event. We've got the creek and pasture and all kinds of places to go walk around and enjoy, sights to see in the area. Several really neat lakes and state parks and things like that very close to here. If you want to go just travel around and look.
A couple of Native American sites.
Yep. Very close.
Yeah. They're really, really interesting and cool to see. But yes, all the information, where it's located, what's going on for the whole weekend is in that link. If you just want to type in barrunforge.com, it's a little tab on there that says The Gathering.
Well, we won't be getting a visit from Hey Bear this year. Yeah, I know last year, Kyle will tell you, Rebecca, his wife, had a really great time here hanging out with us and hanging out with Mamaw and Michelle. What about the skunk works? Hopefully there won't be any hay bear sightings here this year. Lots of places to find hay bears. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, like I said, even if you are not even into smithing, it's not an exclusive thing. I mean, you can come here and just hang out. It's a great time of fellowship. I'm hoping this year that there's a feature that I would like to add this year, and Eli just came in, so one of the things I would like to add this year is music. Eli and I just love all kinds of music, and I know we got some musical folks. I'd like to, just imagine sitting around the campfire or something one of those nights and just playing music and just enjoying each other. Man, it'd be a really cool thing. So we got our holes punched. Just two little slugs right there.
Are we planning on the special historic piece being moved yet?
What's that?
The special piece thing over here yet?
Yeah.
Will that be in the works or?
Oh yeah.
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 set up yet, or
the table? The table should be
not that?
oh,
the old
not,
thing over
Huh?
there. The old thing over there.
Oh, I really hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Potentially a huge historic piece
Yeah.
brought over.
Yeah. And we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
They're currently down in Florida. The hope is that we can get the possibility to bring that over here.
Yeah.
It's a full brick masonry forge from the 1800s. That was the area, our community's blacksmith shop, and we are hoping to move it in at least one or two pieces over here. And there's a concrete pad on the corner of the building. We're hoping to actually recreate a more primitive 1800s, when I say primitive, 1800s, 1800s style blacksmith shop right out there, smithing area.
Kind of more of an old school look and
bellows.
Yeah.
The whole bit. Not even crank. I really want bellows.
Yeah.
Crank will do, but I really would like to have a set of bellows out there. So we would have that, and like those of you last year, we had. We'll have to get some tents for this year as well. We had multiple forges set up outside in our kind of open barn lot area on the gravel. By then, we'll have coal forge, ribbon burner forge, another
got our portable forge,
portable propane forge. We got a portable coal forge.
Yeah.
We had some people actually bring their forges, and then we've got Mike Salisbury's forges here. So we will have, and then anvils 1, 2, 3. Who knows?
4 in here at least.
Yeah.
Well, 5 technically if you count the crappy one.
Yeah. So I mean, the tools. Don't worry about having to bring your own tools.
Yeah.
If you want to bring them, that's great, because we love kind of sharing ideas and things like that.
Yeah.
It's
Bobby, you're more than welcome. I've got a couple guitars, but you're more than welcome to bring yours if you feel so obliged. What's a banjo and a shotgun have in common? You don't have to be good with either to get everyone's attention. There you go, Pumpkin Patch. That's good.
I like that. I don't know 100% yet what our project will be.
Yeah.
That everybody's going to share, and part of the reason is that particular special guest may be the influencing piece to that. That will kind of give us an idea as to what that special project will be. Got a little bit of a crinkle right there.
Yeah. Hit him with the flatter.
I think I can just do it with the hand hammer.
Kyle Jones said there's one anvil that rings really good there.
Like a church bell. Oh, yeah, that's much more good.
Bill Corey requested tongs.
Tongs?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That wouldn't be a terrible.
Bill Corey, if you're here, if you come, depending on which day you come, not if you come, when you come.
When you come.
Because you're coming.
Yep.
When you come, if you would set up your tong making demonstration, we would love for you to be a part of that. Maybe if you are here on Friday or Saturday, hopefully Friday, that would be great. And or
cool
maybe Sunday afternoon, something like that.
Get a tong making class from Bill Corey.
Yeah. Just do a whole demo on making tongs, and everybody could go away with a set of tongs.
There you go.
I think that would be great. And then we could also do whatever special project. Running Eli's electricity.
Yeah.
That would be the special project.
That'll be happening here momentarily.
Yep.
Got the other sets of wire and going to get service wire this week, and might actually have electric in the house.
That's the hope.
Dad's ready for me to leave.
So I'm going to mark out the holes for the shovel here. That's centered up. And I'm going to mark out one, and we'll drill it, and then we'll... We have to kind of shape this as well. It wraps around there. now is thin enough we can do that. Let's see how that matches up. Yeah, it's going to be good. All right, so I'm going to make sure that's centered up and then drill that hole.
Wait, it said I had to run farther uphill. I missed anything. And then your pocket said, just chin wagging.
Chin wagging. All right, get our little stake out right here. And we will center punch that hole. Bingo. What was his name-o? All right, entertain the folks. I'm going to drill a hole.
Ready? I'll cut your mic off there. All right, he's drilling the hole. Bill Corey said, tell me what you think. I was thinking about seeing if Goshen wanted to have a chest hardware class, hinges, handles, and hasps. I think that would be a great idea. Learn how to make handles for decorative handles for chests or drawers or chest or drawers. Chester drawers. I always had a question about that when I worked in furniture sales because everybody would say, I'm looking for Chester drawers. I'm like, chest or drawers? Not a chest of drawers. Yeah. So, a little snippet of my furniture selling days. But yes, if we haven't beat this dead horse enough yet, the gathering is a great time. If you can come and attend, I would highly recommend it. It's something I look forward to every year now that we're on our third year, right? Yep. Third year of it. Last year we did hammers for everybody, which was pretty fun. Not punching holes yet. You want to make an 1800 shop. Yeah. We do have brand new bits. If you haven't checked those out, we test drove some drill bits from Viper. Is that right?
Yeah, Ace Industrial Supply.
Ace Industrial Supply supplied us with some Viper drill bits. Well, we bought them, but they set us up with a little promo here. If you haven't checked out the video of that, go check it out because they're really nice drill bits. They do a good job so far, and we will watch Dad almost drop that. Yeah, Bobby just brought that up. He uses that hammer every day and loves it. So yeah, last year we made little like the hammer we made for the Christmas giveaway and for the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Everybody got a chance to make one of those hammers in their kind of own style and work together with each other. A couple people had never really made hammers before, so got to see how that process went. And then Kyle Jones was the recipient of the big hammer. We made a big 4-pound hammer that everybody kind of helped work on. Rob Huff and I beat and banged and shook the whole place, trying to beat the crap out of this chunk of, was it 1045? Yeah, big old thick chunk of 1045. Rob and I were working on and Kyle ended up winning it. So, Possum Sausage is headed out. Got to run and get dinner. God bless. Iron Antlers jumps in. Hello, hello. I was thinking something. Again, just kind of as our channel progresses and everything. You going back to drilling?
Yeah.
Okay. We went and Dark 30 Outdoors. Hey. In our streams in a while back, I used to kind of look up at I've got it up in my chat here, was how many viewers we get. And of course the early days when we'd get 10 to 15, I was like, wow, we got 10 to 15 people hanging out with us. And tonight we've been as low as 25 and as high as 35. So it's cool to see. There's 30 people hanging out here in a tiny little blacksmith channel like ourselves.
People have nothing else to do.
I've got you muted right now. They can't hear you. I won't tell them that. I'm trying to keep our viewership here. Yeah, Bobby, that hammer is still ready to go for when you get back. For you and Chris to finish up.
Yeah, it's actually sitting right there.
Yep. It's waiting. It's waiting for you guys. Hazel's not though. Hazel said she didn't want to work with Chris anymore. she's a little distraught about the last meeting they had. Oh, we heard. It's all right. It's all made out of steel, and they make more steel. But yes, it was a fun time. Good food, good friends, hanging out and whatnots. Oh, and Sunday. So obviously, Dad's profession being a preacher, he has obligations prior on Sunday morning. So if you so would like, we all go to church. Whoever wants to. Yes, you can shower up before we go, but you're more than welcome to come to church with us and come listen to Dad preach and probably me play bass guitar and probably Dad sing and things of that nature and such. So, recommendation, if you do plan on coming, bring church clothes. That's usually something we've left out the past couple times. So, would recommend if you wanna go hang out and go to church with us on Sunday morning, bring some church clothes and fresh underwear and all that good stuff. I'm not saying we'd kick you out for stinking, but we might stick you in the back. I don't know. Anything else we'd forget to add before?
I don't think so.
Terry's Pizza. There's always the option for Terry's Pizza, and Terry's Pizza is good for the soul. What'd you do?
Yeah, it is.
Bill
All
Corey
right.
is, I think, quoting poetry or something. The wind's coming in and out. Ooh. We could potentially lose the stream.
Yeah.
Depending on some of the weather here. I know it's supposed to start getting nasty around 9 o'clock or so. There was and so I work near Cincinnati, and there was this absolute monsoon wind monstrosity that came through for a second, and a little sketchy there for half a minute. And then right back to full sunshine. Jeff Killian, that would be awesome. Wayne said, one can really dig this riveting content. Get what you pay for.
That's right.
It's a good thing you ain't paying for it, right?
All right, so we got that kind of set in there. We'll heat that
Or we
rivet
might just blow away.
Use that one or not?
The basket twist is part of a project you did 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. It'd be not last week, the week before.
Yeah. Was it the beginning of the year? Or was it
Yeah.
the 2,500 subscriber? Either way, a couple weeks
I
back.
don't know.
Made the forge welded basket twists and made a fire poker with one and working on a coal shovel with the other, for those of you who are coming in. Yeah. For those of you that cannot attend the gathering, we do live stream it for a couple parts of it. Usually Friday night and Saturday night we'll throw in a live stream or two. And then make a kind of a recap video. Not to, make you jealous or anything of the stuff you missed, but tis a good time.
It is. is. All right, I have that one kind of set there. I'm going to go ahead and go grab the torch.
You torching it?
Hot. Huh?
Torching it?
Yep. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Terrible pun. Ooh. The screen just went skippy for a second.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
What's that?
For everything to go sketchy around here tonight.
Yeah. Did you finally get more acetylene?
Yeah.
Cool.
My goodness.
He's just struggling away over there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Just having a grand old time.
All right.
What's everybody else working on? It's usually a good topic of discussion. I have worked on nothing. Well, I take that back. I've been working on my software skills.
True.
My computer and stuff. For a new plasma table. Got it on?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Everybody stare right into the fire. Back to the anvil.
There we go. There you go.
Fuel pump and filter. That doesn't sound like a fun project.
Ooh.
Southern Blessed Homestead, welcome in. Kenny said a fillet knife. Eric's working on a fireplace venting and setting up another forge. Current project is a base lard dagger. That's cool.
Let me tell you something. Kenny
Yeah.
had to kind of restart his channel
Again, didn't it?
again. And
Hold on. Thomas Kitty Moot, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
hey, brother.
I'll miss you. Yes, Kenny. Awesome.
Anyway, Kenny, first of all, awesome dude. Yeah. But I looked at his views the other day,
Yeah.
and he's killing it. Ah! Absolutely killing it on the views. So congratulations, buddy.
You're still riveting.
All right. This time,
Yeah.
I'll heat it up in the forge.
Ooh. Hello, Leland Hawk. Welcome in. Making a door knocker. Good deal.
Hopefully, Leland, you got something, didn't you?
Yeah, Leland got a cool item. Bill Corey has been writing code. Bobby Lonis is melting 8-inch square stock for Roy's challenge. Yeah, I'd probably be melting stock for that too. You know, the challenge piece. Have you seen that? A little scroll piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably be screwing it up a lot too. It turned out good though. Bobby nailed it. Not like anybody's surprised, but
Yeah, no. I mean, Bobby's killing it either way. So many talented smiths.
Yep. Again, another cool part of the gathering is working with other people, learning their techniques and tips of the trade, and I think watching Robert work last year was.
Yeah, and what I love about it is getting to the same place. You know, the end product is the same, using different techniques and different ways to get to it. I absolutely love it. Those shirts, Leland, those things are super comfortable, aren't they?
Absolutely.
If you haven't already bought a Bar Run Forward shirt,
yes, sir,
they are comfortable.
I even have a couple people at work who bought them, and they wear them to work all the time.
Yeah. Some of the folks that have had them, like the homesteading folks out in Arkansas and Oklahoma and Texas, I see them wearing their shirts when they're relaxing. Like they won't wear them out working. They're like, oh, I need to put on a comfortable T-shirt. And they get the Bar Run Forward shirt.
There you go. The Gathering Pumpkin Patch is up there in the description link.
Do I even want to know?
Jeff Killian said, I don't know the story, but should one bring bear spray?
Well, the bears we have around here, they do their own spray.
That's true. Oh, man, there was one on my way to work this morning, too. It was awful.
Right now, I'm just kind of cleaning up the heads on these rivets. So, nothing too thrilling, but very riveting. And I got to tell you, riveting is one of my least favorite things to do.
Agreed.
I do not like riveting.
Agreed.
Nope.
Yeah, and speaking of the website, which is www.barrunforge.com, that's BARRUNFORGE.com. The website has undergone some revamping, so give that a look.
Well, for one thing, it has an event page on it. And yes, I have seen the bear and the hay bear comments. So.
Bill Corey said, well, if you don't like riveting, you should have welded it.
You know, when I spoke those words, I thought,
Bill Corey's going to get you.
Yep, I know what's coming.
It is waffle time.
Bill Corey, get with us on that. Again, if you're going to be here, that would be a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Then we can kind of plan for that. So right now, I'm going to tip this back a little bit and see if we can't get the shape of it figured out.
Kenny, to answer your question, we set up our website, or I set up the website page Dad inputs in on it. But he's not necessarily the tech guy. But yes, we did a website through Wix. Just use the website editor through Wix, and it is a monthly subscription. But with what we do in making profit and everything like that, it pays for itself using that for the website. Because you've got the option, you can use Etsy, and it's like Spring Tea has an option and things like that. But the couple things that we did with the website, one, with our products, we like to use local people, and we have a family friend that we've known since I was a kid, and Dad went to high school and middle school and elementary school with him. Like, y'all grew up together, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jason Baker.
Yeah.
So we use him for our stuff instead of using another company. That way it's, again, keeping stuff local. So it just makes it easier for us to do the website. But yeah, so we made our website through Wix. We did a free version of it just to kind of see and kind of learn, and it was just kind of out there to have a website. And then bought the domain for barrunforge.com, and that's BARRUNFRG.com. But yeah, and then basically just use the website editor through Wix. I hate to say it's kind of stupid proof, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. And obviously, it's not a professionally designed website. I use the template that they give you, and just inputted my own stuff in on it. Will at Athol Ironworks, he just got a Bar Run Forge t-shirt too.
Yeah. Another very talented.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Wix, Wix.com. That's what we used. And they have the option, you can do a free website, and it's called a wixmysite.com. So it'd be like barrunforge-mysite.wix.com or whatever it is. But we bought our domain through there, so everything is linked. All of our stuff is through Wix. So that's how we process payments, and everything like that is all through Wix. It makes it super simple and super user friendly.
Yeah. All right, we're going to tighten these rivets up a little bit. A little distortion out of it there. All right, so we got it bent where we want it. Now we're just going to straighten it up, clean it up, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah. I think you put one piece up on Etsy, like when you first started, and Roy explained very well on, like, if you want to go through Etsy, you can. You just have to put a lot of effort into it. But the nice thing about owning your own website, you kind of own your exposure.
we go.
And there you go.
There you go.
I think Wayne's going hunting for Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Said he's up in a tree stand right now.
Ah.
Did I kill my...
The length some people will go to just to watch Bar Run Forge,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
It's impressive. Shoo. 10 miles to the closest Wi-Fi. That's out there.
Yep. That would definitely be out there. All right, we'll heat it up a little bit. Throw a little bit of
Melt some beeswax to oblivion.
wax on it.
But yeah, and with the website too, hopefully once certain new technological piece, i.e. a plasma cutter, is up and running and our plasma table's up and going and I learn how to work stuff, then soon there will be all kinds of new stuff to throw on the... Yeah, it's a little hot.
Huh?
It looks a little hot.
No, it's not bad.
You're not bad, my not bad's different. But yeah, hopefully you start to move into getting some blanks and signs and custom stuff to do with the plasma table on there. Wayne. Oh, dang. I know, it was kind of... wasn't really planned for me missing last week, but every once in a while I'll get a migraine that kind of incapacitates me for a second. They are not fun, let me tell you. Especially when we get all these, like, when the weather switches up so quickly. Like, within a 2-week span, we had wind chill that was negative 20, and then last week was 60. We had an 80-degree difference within about a week and a half or so, so it was not fun for me. And those migraines are... If you've ever had a debilitating migraine where you're laying in bed and anything light, sound, and smell just sucks,
Yeah.
they are not fun. Hello, Peace Dragon. Yeah. Try to get it out as fast as I can on the YouTube page. If something does come up, I'll usually put a post in the community tab on the page, and you should get a notification if you've got the notification bell on that the stream is canceled or something like that. So always just be on checking that out and everything. Speaking of which, I believe we're at 2,600 subscribers.
Yeah, and we got a little bit of a goal, don't we?
And Dad has proposed a challenge. I don't know how much proposing the challenge helps or whatever, but our 3-year anniversary will be in March. The 3-year anniversary of the channel would be in March. And we want to be at 3,000 at 3 years. I think would be a cool milestone. So if you so desire, any type of promotions or sharing the channel is huge. But anything you can do to get people into the channel is much appreciated. The biggest thing I think that helps with the algorithm especially is to like videos and comment in the videos. So even if you just type a hey, what's up comment or anything like that in the videos, shows interaction and it helps organically increase on the algorithm. I know I need to do a better job at doing that for our friends and other YouTube content creators. But yeah, love you 3000. Yes, sir. Kenny said my head is hard to hurt, so I'm told.
Yeah, I know mine is.
I bounced a rock or two off my head once.
Uh-huh.
Only had to get a couple staples.
I've had a few encounters with large objects
Yeah.
in my head.
Large animals.
Large animals, large objects.
Yeah. Barf 3000.
All right, we'll let that dry and soak in there. But our coal shovel is done. What's our time?
You are at 741, sir.
7:41.
Yep. You might be able to rivet a pair of
You right
tongs
there?
together.
All these people get to see tonight is riveting.
Yeah. Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Hello, hello.
Hey. Good folks.
Yeah.
I think what I want to do with those tongs, though, is make
Yeah.
them into big V tongs.
Oh, yeah?
So if I do that, I think I'm just going to put them in the V swedge.
Yeah.
And just take them down like that.
There you go.
So let's do that.
All right. Going. Got 18 minutes. Can he make or finish up a set of V-bit tongs? Or?
That is a good question.
Yeah. Thanks, I asked it. Do that on like find you a chunk of square stock and see what it would fit. Like a 3/8 chunk of square stock.
Yeah, when I put them together, I'll do that.
That sounds mighty good.
I don't know if I'll finish that yet tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we got time.
Talk about our videos upcoming and such. And
Yeah.
we
There's a whole
Got a
list of
list?
them up over here next to me. We got ahead of them this. Wow, it just glitched again. Interesting. Got a whole list of them this year, and our goal is to be consistent with that. So hopefully provide at least one video a week is the goal. If we can get more out to you guys, even bigger goal. Can't really get a good shot of that.
Oh, I disagree.
Just put everybody
I
got to see
disagree.
your bottom.
I think it's a great shot.
I saw Pastor Troy's buttocks. Saw preacher's rear end.
Here.
There you go. You'd be a good tool to make for a tool video. A hardy swedge block. I tell you what, speaking of good ideas for swedge block, did you melt some? Get a little sparkly?
Yeah, we're good.
No? Roy's swedge block stand, mini swedge block stand, turned out really cool.
Yep. Don't tell him that.
Well, he's not in the channel. They're not on the stream right now, unless he's
All right.
lurking. Roy, are you lurking? Hello? Treasure Hunter, hello, hello. Kyle Jones said butt cam. Now, this isn't a paid website. Oh, goodness. It might be more of a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, it's not. They're not big.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do her one more.
Wayne said colonoscopy cam.
There you go. Yeah, I'm about due for another one of them.
Live from Troy's butt.
I usually have the upper scope and the lower scope done. And I just
Yeah.
asked them, just use
Just
start at the top first,
just
if you don't mind.
mark which one of them is which.
Yeah. If you don't mind, just start at the top.
Are them color coded? I hate my brain sometimes. Starting a new website, Only Forge. Oh, dang it.
.com.
Onlyforge.com.
Okay, that's one bit. Yeah, these are going to be small. They're not.
Yeah. Oh, man. Only Forge. That's a terribly funny idea. Now you know what it's like to be trapped in my brain sometimes.
You change farmers only to only farms.
Only farms. Yeah. Only farms. Good grief. That brings up a good point. Bobby just said ordered a shirt, chose to pick it up at the shop option. We have that on there. If you are planning to come to the gathering, by all means, choose to pick it up at the shop option because we will have them here. So,
but let us know because we have to order.
Yep. It does take a couple weeks for our orders to get in, so if you like the shirt, go ahead and place the order and do the pickup at the shop option, and we'll get you taken care of. Good grief.
Here goes.
And we're off.
Here we go.
Yep. Corey Shire said, ew. Is it Barf After Dark yet?
Barf After Dark. Oh my gosh.
Dan Obaka, you stop that.
What's that?
He said 2 Smiths, 1 Forge.
Yeah, one more again. One more again.
One more. One more time. Oh, goodness. Y'all are too funny. You know, for somebody who doesn't really like making tongs, I think you made 2 sets more than you normally do this year.
I thought about that the other day, or today, as I was getting stuff put together. I was like, I really don't like making tongs. And I looked down and had two sets made up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of knowing how to make tongs, but also I don't mind spending money and buying
good quality tongs.
Yeah. Or spending money buying it from people who make good tongs.
Yeah.
Somebody who's, a professional
tong
maker.
I mean, we got this pair of Andrew Larson flat jaw tongs.
Yeah.
Good stuff. The
only thing I don't like about them.
Yep.
But neither one of us like them because we got big meaty claws. Is tiny handles, tiny reins, skinny reins. What's her name?
8th grade girlfriend.
There you go. Why did the blacksmith reject his newly forged sword? You know? Smelt funny.
Ah. Do I have to guess who that was?
Who would you guess? Who would you guess?
I'm going with either Bill Corey.
Yeah?
Huh?
No.
Or Daniel Bach.
Nope.
Really?
Mr. Peace Dragon himself.
Really?
Lost that one.
Nice job.
Oh, Daniel Baca has a good one. I can't say it out loud, though.
Here we go. Fire's good tonight.
Yeah?
I did something a little different.
Okay.
I screened out the coal.
What did you use to screen it out with?
Some hardware cloth.
Oh, yeah? I like my idea of using a strainer.
Yeah.
Or a sifter.
Yeah.
Feel like it'd work pretty good. Getting lost and watching the forging happen.
Huh?
So I was just kind of staring off for a second. I was getting lost and watching the forging happen. A little mesmerized in here.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hear that? Welcome to late January in
Yeah.
Ohio.
Could be snowing. Could be 60 degrees and thunderstorming.
We've had thunder snow.
Could be thunder snowing. I think that happened on a live stream one time.
The thunder snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year when we had that big winter storm, we did that. Remember you did that Winter Wonderland video?
Yeah.
I think that week when we did the stream, during the stream or right before the stream, we heard a big crack of thunder. And we were like, oh my goodness.
Thunder snow.
Thunder snow. Sounds like a Midwestern fake cuss word.
There you go.
Oh, thunder snow.
I know
Like
folks
a mom.
probably would have said that.
Like a mom from Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thunder snow. You betcha. That's a bad one.
Where from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Minnesota? Everything ends in a question mark?
Yeah. Or you're just so excited for people to be here. I don't do accents, sorry.
All right.
You love tacos?
I love tacos.
I love tacos.
If you're from Minnesota, sorry.
I don't know if we have anybody from Minnesota. The closest thing we got's Maine.
No.
Who's from Minnesota?
Kevin.
Kevin Trail Dust?
Trail Dust.
Is he from Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. He's not in here.
He's
See you,
probably
Peace
out
Dragon.
He's probably out feeding the.
He's probably out feeding the horses. That would probably be it. Wow, those lined up really well.
How about that?
That turned out really good.
All right. Let's see if I got any stock around here to.
Should have some rivets over there.
Yeah, but not for that size.
Oh.
drill them out.
There you go.
There we go.
Right size?
Yeah.
Bingo.
What's our time?
You got 4 minutes. You got time. Go ahead.
Okay.
Michelle hasn't barked at us yet. Supper's ready, so keep on going. Your shovel's good. Is it? You want to show it off there?
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
See if it's cool.
Probably.
Grab the right thing.
It's like, yeah, it's great. Not even
Warm.
Yeah.
You just give me a minute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to peen over just a little bit on
Little
this,
baby rivet.
and then we'll cut it off accordingly. I want to get a rivet tool there.
Vice rivet tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea for a Tuesday tool video. We really kind of went away from the Tuesday tool video and just kind of doing. That's when our Tuesday is when our videos come out.
Yep.
We did the Monday morning tool video and then Tuesday tool video. Now it's a video.
Hey, we'll get to it.
Video.
We'll get to it.
Yep.
Welcome to another We'll Get to It video.
Yeah. Welcome to This Was Thrown Together Yesterday.
Good thing about it is we're not there
We're
right
not
now.
there yet. We are staying a week ahead. Concerned it. Justin Ray, God bless. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. I guess I can move over to the anvil or vice cam. Focus.
So that'll get us going.
It's a little blustery outside.
Just a bit.
You know, the crazy part we've noticed with videos is we threw together a video one time that had at the time had the most views we've ever had on a video, and then spent hours upon hours making these really nice pickup tongs that beautifully edited, in my humble opinion, put together. It spent a lot of time on. Had a couple. That's probably hot. What's the rule in the blacksmith shop, Dad?
Yeah.
Assume everything's hot. Yeah, you have fun with that one. But yeah, a video Dad threw together one week, got 2,000 views in like 2 days, and then video we spent hours upon hours of making and editing and all this stuff had a couple hundred views.
Nope. All right, we'll cut this off.
A warning next time would have been nice.
Oh, sorry.
Apologize to me. Apologize to the people. Treasure Hunter, have a good night.
To who?
Treasure Hunter?
The people.
Oh.
Stream keeps jumping.
I haven't seen
refresh?
anything. I would say I haven't seen anything on my end, and I'm watching it live on my phone as well. So, it very well could be the storm causing some interference. But
You leaving too, Bill Corey?
Oh,
Or are you just telling somebody good
I
night?
think he's telling somebody good night. Steve C. Hello, hello. Wayne said, be with the starving pygmies in New Guinea.
Lord, I apologize for that right there. And starving penguins in New Guinea. Amen.
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 Amen, brother. Amen.
Could use a rivet bucking tool.
You could. There's a video on that, too. Oh, Bill Corey is leaving out. Says, past the senior citizens' bedtime.
See you, Bill. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, definitely.
Let's trade paint. Hello, hello. Got some newer people in the chat tonight. That's awesome. I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. That was a fun project.
Was.
Looked good. Turned out good.
May not be the right thing for this project. Just keep heating it up.
Will's heading out. Will, have a good night.
Take care, buddy.
8 o'clock bacon, Daniel Baca. Got it. Everybody's leaving. Don't leave. We're trying to finish tongs. I said finish.
Finish.
Turning into my grandfather more and
It's
more
all right,
every day.
Terry.
Both of them. I spilled a thing of sauce on my shirt this morning.
Oh, yeah?
The Aussies are coming in. They're all waking up.
Oh, yeah?
Danimals said, all right, you're still alive. Woohoo.
Who said that?
Danimals.
Oh.
Bobby said the Christ-centered rivet tool works like a charm. It does.
It does.
Handy little, and we just twinned again. Finish. Somebody woke Robert Whitney back up. I am struggling with words. You woke him up.
Yeah, we'll get these pretty much done here.
Ooh. Corey will definitely keep him. I am struggling. We'll definitely keep her in our prayers.
Yes, sir.
I know brain MRIs are not fun. They're even less fun when you're a terrified small kid.
Yeah. One last time.
Yep.
Tighten them up. We probably won't get them completely fitted up tonight, but be a nice set of tongs to have.
Ooh. Transmission went out on the truck. That's $3,200 out the door. Yeesh. Hey, Chris Schaefer.
Dan. Hey, Chris. Good timing, buddy.
Oh, we may be losing. I just saw the stream kind of fuzz. That might be what they're seeing.
If we do lose you guys, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Ahead and dunk these bad boys down in the oil.
Breathe some of that in. Yeah, it is kind of glitching. It is kind of glitching.
Okay.
I see it now. Probably not a fan of that storm. There you go. There's a tiny set of tongs. Not tiny.
No.
Smaller set of tongs. Ooh. Goodness gracious me.
Yeah,
There you go. There's your first set of tongs holding a new set of tongs.
That's true. We'll be able to finish those up, set them up right.
Yeah. For the most part, they're kind of done up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Brittinghammer, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by at the last minute here. While you're kind of fixing up, I'll kind of reiterate the gathering and the website and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so up at the top there in the stream, for those of you that just jumped in, if you are interested in attending the gathering, our annual event here in April, that is the link up there. We have it on the website, which is www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com. That is /gathering. That link is up there in the stream, or if you just go to the website and click on the little tab that says gathering. Ooh, there's something coming down through there.
Yeah, trying to.
There's a little tab that says the gathering. You click on that, and it's got the same information. But on that tab is the opportunity. You click on there. You can RSVP. Let us know how many people are coming, names, and everything like that. Your lodging, there is the option to click on RV. If you've got an RV and would like to bring it down here, let us know. That way we can make accommodations for that. Tent camping or one of the local hotels, within the 25-30 minute radius of our area here. And if you've got questions about that, always feel free to get in contact with us. But all the information about the gathering is in there, where we're located, what you need to know about what's going on. And if you've got any questions, obviously feel free to shoot us an email. Is usually the best way, barrunforge@gmail.com. But that's on the website. So if you're interested in coming to that, let us know. get that in as soon as possible. That way we can kind of go ahead and start prepping for how many people we're going to have. That way we're good with food and everything like that. It is a free event, so there's no monetary requirements to come here. If you would like to donate and help out, either bring food or bring, money to help out with offsetting the cost, things like that, whatever. And Jeff Killian just RSVP'd, so there you go.
Right. Really?
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
So we can see, and we get to see that too. So it's kind of cool. I heard Dad holler the other day when we heard somebody RSVP'd. So it's cool. That way we know who's coming, and we can plan for everything and make preparations for that.
That's
so
great.
And yeah, again, if you've got questions, if you're kind of on the fence about it or don't know, it's for any and everybody. It's not just for blacksmiths. It's for your whole family. If you want to bring the whole family, bring the whole family. It'll be a fun weekend. It always is. Ask these guys in the chat who have been. They will tell you it's an absolute blast. And that's all I'll blabber about that. As always, check out the website, www.barrunforge.com. That's BARRUNFORGE.com. For all of your blacksmith apparel needs, if you're interested in getting a shirt too for the gathering, you can always click on that, and you can choose the pick up at the shop option because you'll be here for the gathering. That way you don't have to pay for shipping and be here. And, of course, some other handmade projects and things like that are on the website. Some projects and stuff that we've done here or whatever. Our contact information is on the website as well, so if you want to get in contact with us through email, or Dad's personal phone number is on there as well. That's on there. And, of course, be sure to like this video. Oh, click on it. There you go. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content here on Bar Run Forge on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble as well. Facebook is usually where we update things. Instagram is where we post things, pictures, projects, and whatnot. And Rumble, we're starting to get some videos up on there as well. Other than that, it looks like Dad's got a pair of tongs ready to go.
Other than adjusting the reins a little bit, those are done.
Sweet.
Doing 1/2 inch stock.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll adjust it, like I said, adjust the reins a little bit.
So there you go.
That is out of
Flat stock.
quarter by 1 flat stock
There you go.
with no twists.
There you go. All right, people are leaving. Kick them out the door.
Okay.
Do the dad knee. Do the dad knee.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is an unassisted dad knee.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Snap.
Hurts like something. Anyway, man, we just continue to be blessed. Remember that we've got that goal, the 3,000 by our 3-year. Eli's talked a great deal about the gathering. We're really going to hype that up. We want as many people here as possible. We've got some exciting stuff coming to the shop, and some great additions and some subtractions that are good as well. So we just want to thank you guys. You guys are such a blessing to us. We can't tell you how much we look forward to being with you. And, think about that, just hearing somebody's name that just RSVP'd, somebody that really wanted to see and share with, what a blessing that's going to be.
Yeah.
If you can't make it here, we get it. But if you can, man, this is not like just some, blacksmith association get no
Hammer in and
no. This
that's
is not just a plain old hammer in. This is a gathering and a fellowship and just a joy to be a part of. So anyway, won't belabor that point. We'll be talking about that for the next 3-4 months almost. So God bless you guys. We will see you on the next one. Take care.
Bye-bye.